Out of the 8 billion people currently in the world, only a couple will ever reach their full potential. That means that you probably aren't one of those people, and that's why you're here. But that's okay, because you're not alone. And if you give me a couple minutes of your time, maybe I'll help you get just a little bit closer to being there, to being that person. We are now halfway through summer, a time that a lot of people would deem to be some of the most valuable weeks of the year. A time where there's no school, there are very few responsibilities, and there's very little pressure on those aged below 18. However, 90% of the people around you will waste it. Why? Because they don't know what to do with that time. Hi, I'm Initial, and this channel is my effort to make this summer just that little bit more meaningful. It must have been a year or two ago. The sun was out, and I and a couple others were having a small barbecue outside. And I was feeling hopeful of the days ahead. I'd gone into summer with quite a positive outlook, and I was old enough to realise just how much I could do with those 2 months, but I don't think I was quite ready to use them to the fullest yet. I told myself I could take the first week or two off, and after that I'd get to work, working on what I wanted to do, thinking about the person I wanted to become. Fast forward to the end of those weeks. I'd watched a couple of really good shows and probably spent a little bit too much time on the couch, but my time was up. The issue was, I wasn't quite ready to go back yet. Starting myself up again, getting that motivation, and creating the routine necessary to make the most of the summer when I'd done nothing for 2 weeks was a bit too hard. After all, I'd worked hard during the school year, so what's some more time wasted? So I put it off till tomorrow, and then the next day, and then the one after that. That was one of my mistakes. I'm telling you this in the hopes that you won't repeat it. In some ways, that absence of responsibility, that lack of a daily rhythm or purpose, has the potential to be the greatest gift or most damning curse anyone can experience, but which is up to you and you alone. And every day, without even knowing it, you are making that decision, pushing the scale one way instead of the other. And this leads us to that feeling you get on the last day of summer, a slight sense of dread or guilt. Whilst I probably can't describe it well, you know the one. The worst part about it is that you promised yourself this time would be different. You felt the potential of what working on a hobby or skill every day could do, but few actually managed to take hold of that potential. So, start today. And if you can't do that, start tomorrow, because there really is no time like the present. It could be anything. A place you'd like to go, a habit you'd like to start, even something so simple as going out with your friends or rekindling an old friendship. Start it now, because you only have a certain number of days, and believe me when I say, that number doesn't go up.